Hello to the Yetters. These are my directions for making a steamboat. Here's what you're going to need. Aluminum foil. I use 2 sheets. Each one is about 2.5 feet long. You could probably get by with just one, assuming you're just cooking this on charcoal in the backyard. You're going to need a ladle full of ketchup, and then about 1/3 pound of raw hamburger, potato cut up, onion cut up, celery cut up, carrots cut up, any other vegetable that you like also can work well in a steamboat. And then some spices. I usually put pepper. If you use salt, put salt in, maybe garlic powder. At Drey Land, we use something called a soup base, or whatever spices you like can work well in a steamboat. So we're going to start with about 2.5 feet of aluminum foil. I'm just going to cut one for my demonstration, but you can have 2. Ooh, weird. All right, first thing you're going to need is a ladle full of ketchup. So here is my ketchup. The ketchup goes on first. It's going to be the bottom of your steamboat. Then you're going to add your cut up hamburger. Here's my hamburger. So it kind of comes chunky. I would break it a little bit into large-ish chunks, like so. So that's your hamburger. And don't skimp on the ketchup. I know it sounds weird, but you need the steam in your steamboat. So that's where the liquid's going to come from to actually cook your food. Now, if you really don't like ketchup, it really does make a nice stew, you can add something like a salad dressing, kind of a vinaigrette kind of salad dressing can also work well. So then you've got your ketchup as your base, then you put your hamburger on top of that, and then you're going to add your onions and your potatoes and your celery. And it looks like I thought maybe I forgot my, my carrots. There we go. Those are my carrots. So now, once you got all that in there like so, now you're going to add your spices, your pepper, your garlic, your soup base, whatever other spices you like in there. And now this is the key. Maybe you want to spread this out a little bit. What you need to do, tinfoil at Drey Land is a little wider. What you need to do is to seal this up. I'm going to actually lengthen this a little bit. You need to seal this up super well so that there's no leaks. If you were to get a hole in this, make sure that you put another piece of tin foil around it. Because if it leaks, you're not going to build up any steam and therefore cook your steamboat. So I put one little pinch in it, and then I'm going to put a second little pinch in it. And if I had a little wider tin foil, you might even put a 3rd pinch in it. So my ends are open. I'm going to scrunch them together. And then you can become very artistic, especially if you made your tin foil a little bit longer than I did. You can bring them up like this, and you will have little handles to put it on your fire. You can grab those with a hot mitt or 2 sticks if you're out in the woods. You pull it off. Now, it stays on the fire, which should be a nice bed of coals, for about 20 minutes. Other people will tell you that you need to cook it longer, but my experience is that 20 minutes is perfect. But you'll need a bed of coals where you can fit all of your steamboats on there at one time. And then you open it up. Be careful when you open it up because there's steam. Whew, there it is. There's your steamboat, cooked to perfection, and you just eat it and enjoy. Good luck. Looks like you're camping out in your backyard.